Hi there, I'm Paul Mitchell, leadership coach, author and founder of The Human Enterprise. And today I want to talk about a particular aspect of your coaching. And as a leader, of course, one of your key things is to coach your people. And one of your key outcomes of that is to raise their bar, And for us, bar stands for raise their belief that they can do something about the situation, raise their awareness of what's happening in the overall situation, and raise their, their ownership of responsibility for taking it to the next step. So here's 4 questions that will cover some of those things, particularly awareness and responsibility, and absolutely imperative that you do them in this order. And when I get to the last question, you'll know why. The first question is, so you're doing, say, an overall reality check, is just tell me what's the overall situation, and they will talk a little bit and then you'll paraphrase. Fantastic. So tell me, who's actually been impacted by this? Tell me some of the stakeholders who are going to be impacted. And I'll start to talk through a few, but you say, is there anyone else? And anyone else? So once again, raising their awareness of the bigger picture here. And then a really key question: how are other people contributing to this issue? What are other people doing that are actually making this situation the way it is? So then they start to think about, what are other people doing? And then you come with the kicker question. And do not ask this one until you've asked all the other 3. And that is there any way that you think you may be contributing to this? What's your part in this? Now that'll often hit with a bit of a jolt, but it'll start to get them thinking about, maybe I have contributed. Maybe when people were late, I didn't ever say anything. Maybe I let some of those silly, sarcastic or cynical comments just pass by in the team workshop rather than saying something. So there's 4 questions, and what they'll do is they'll get the person you're coaching much more aware of the overall situation, much more aware of, hey, I need to take some ownership here, and additionally start to get them to feel, you know what, I believe I can do something about this. So there we go, 4 very simple questions. Number one, what's the situation? Who's being impacted? How are others contributing? And the kicker question, which I really want you to ask, and make sure you ask this one last, is how could you be contributing? Hope that helps. Let us know. I'm Paul Mitchell. Find the passion, develop the skills, make the numbers, and make a difference. Thanks for watching. I hope you got some great tractionable ideas or takeaways from that video. I'd like to now introduce you to our latest program, Basecamp Leadership Essentials, real skills for future leaders. And it really is very much a skills-based program. It's a 1-day program, and it's for leaders who are up and coming that may not even be in leadership roles yet, or leaders who've been newly appointed, or even for leaders who've possibly been in their role for a couple of years and need a bit of a turbo boost. 2 big aspects of the program. One is, what is the leadership mindset required for growth to take people to the next level, and the leader themselves to the next level. And the second component, as I said before, the real specific skill bases that are required. So if you believe that great culture is important in your business, and great culture comes from great leadership, and great leadership comes from leadership at every level, we'd love you to think about Basecamp. Please go to basecampleadership.com.au and explore the possibility of bringing the program to your organisation. We look forward to partnering with you.